anymore, so they're losing out on a lot of money.
And I think we're missing the real story is the man who operates it. He's got a great mustache.
Oh, well, yeah, but I thought it was just kind of fun to be the guy that operates the, I mean, what a fun project. You know they've got to be having a good time coming up with a solution to the problem.
Well, I thought it was electronically controlled.
So did I.
I
I assumed that.
actually in there driving it.
But you know, they're smart. Those are smart animals.
Yeah, they're very smart. Right.
They shouldn't be giving away the secrets and showing the guy coming out the top. Down there.
You know, the other story from there is that weather. Did you see how beautiful it was?
It was beautiful, but did you notice the wind? I'll show you a live picture of Astoria. I'll show you the same picture. Look at the water's blowing. So that wind really has picked up, and we are going to see breezier conditions along the coastline because we're warming things up so much along the valley and points east of there with this heat wave building in. Today is just a little taste. This is a look at the time lapse. We started off with the clouds, and look at the blue skies that have been overhead for most of the afternoon. It has been just gorgeous, and we're going to continue with a really beautiful evening too. Your planner, if you're heading on out to dinner, you want to go for a walk along the waterfront, maybe have the light sweater handy if you're like me and you get kind of chilly with the breeze. The breeze is going to kick in, and when you're in the shade, it can feel kind of chilly. We'll be in the low 70s through 7 p.m., but there will be some breeziness, and then we're back to the 60s by 9 o'clock. Once we get through this evening, the rest of the evenings ahead are going to be nice and comfortable, and you won't even have to think about cooling off or being chilly after the sun goes down. Right now in Portland, 73. Back through the gorge is the view of Skamania Lodge, and you can see it looks beautiful there too. Mid-70s out that way. 72 at Stoller Vineyards, so wine country looking gorgeous right now. A great weekend for that. And then looking at Astoria, and again, take a look at that water, and you can see it is fairly breezy out that way. 63 degrees. If you think it's just too hot for you around the area, the coast will be the place to head this weekend because I think we'll see some sunshine, but it's also going to be a lot cooler out that way, highs in the 60s. So out there right now, we're clearing these clouds out, still a little bit of cloud cover along the coast range, a few stray showers trying to pop up along the high terrain along the Cascades. Those will fizzle on out quickly, and what we have is an area of low pressure down to our south that's bringing in a few showers across south central Oregon. This low is going to hang around for the weekend. It's going to bring in some much needed rain to California and Nevada, and occasionally it'll drift into south central Oregon, but for us, big old high pressure. You can see the clear skies back to our west. That's moving in, and that's going to crank up the heat and keep us dry through the weekend. I'll take you hour by hour now. For the evening, low 70s for the next couple of hours. We're down into the 60s by 10 o'clock tonight. And then as we go into tomorrow morning, the clouds roll back into the coast. We start off in the 50s, and then we warm up quickly from there. Lots of sunshine for the valley. We're up to the low to mid 80s, 10 degrees warmer tomorrow afternoon, and then it gets even warmer than that. Your forecast for the valley, 82 in Portland, will be in the mid 80s. All up and down I-5 with lots of sunshine and even warmer conditions. Let's talk about the weekend now, and as you head to the coast, we're going to be looking at partly sunny skies for the afternoon, cloudy starts, and it looks pretty much the same each day. Northwest winds 10 to 15, and those temperatures in the mid-60s each afternoon. For the gorge, warming things up Friday, 86 degrees, northeast winds 10 to 15, winds pick up by Sunday. Lots of sunshine, highs at 90 degrees. Your forecast for central Oregon, for Bend, Madras, Sisters, temperatures generally in the upper 70s, a little breezy each afternoon, mid-80s Saturday. Sunday, we're talking 90s in central Oregon with winds coming in from the north at 10 to 15. If you're heading east, going up into the high terrain, we're looking at highs in the mid-70s Friday, 80 by Saturday, and Sunday, temperatures in the mid-80s. So this heat is going everywhere across the Pacific Northwest except for the coast. Your forecast for the next 3 days, 83 Friday for Portland, upper 80s Saturday, 90 degrees by Sunday, and as we go into next week, temperatures continue to stay warm. Look at that, all the way through next Thursday. So we have a really long stretch of sunshine and above average temperatures. It is going to feel like summer kicked in and it's here to stay, but I guarantee you it's going to be a fake out eventually. We're going to cool things back off, but for now, is all about the sunscreen and remembering that the water is still chilly in those rivers, so be careful, but get out there and enjoy it. It's going to be really nice to get out and about.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And look what else is going on behind us.
Bridge lifts.
Another